Hey guys. So sorry, the lighting's terrible. We actually also have my glasses on, so reflections. But our bathroom, the fixture, not the light bulb, but the actual light, the fixture. We have to get a new one. So the thing that what we're doing for now is my big ring light that I use for videos is in there plugged in as our light for the bathroom. So I have my little one on the counter right now because I wanted to show you guys this bread recipe I'm going to use. This is not my bread recipe because I have been trying to kind of fiddle with making my own recipes recently. I just think it's fun. So I have been busy recently though with doing this and also having to work and then having some stuff happen around here. So I haven't really gotten to fiddle around with it recently. But I saw this recipe on TikTok, I'm sure, maybe Facebook, but I think it was TikTok. I'll put somewhere up here in the corner, I'll put who I found the recipe from, so you can go check her out. But it just looks good. So I like to make several recipes and then kind of pick from each one to make my own. Like I like the fluffiness of this one. I like the taste of this one. I like the way this one baked or something like that. And just combine them to make my own recipe. I don't know. I just think that's really fun. So I want to make some bread. Also, I don't have to cook tonight because I cooked 2 meals yesterday, so we have enough for lunch tomorrow and maybe the next day. So I don't have to cook, so I can kind of make something that's not necessarily a supper meal. And my mummy, who is just the best, made me some little bowl covers out of fabric. I asked her to make me some fabric bowl covers like all the fancy people do. And it says Farm Sweet Farm, and it's got little sign on it. It's got a pig, a cow, a duck, a chicken, all that good stuff. How cute is that? She made me this one and she made me a little one. So I really want to use this. I haven't got to use it yet. So I'm going to use this whenever my bread is rising. But this bread looked very, very fluffy. Like the texture and like I don't know, the grain of the bread, the inside of it looked so fluffy. So I really want to try it. So come with me. Okay. Kids in the living room playing a game, so you might hear them screaming. But so first, I've already put my honey in here. I didn't have quite enough honey, so I did some sugar. I did stevia. I'm out of actual sugar. I've been using stevia for a lot of stuff. So I did some stevia and then a little bit of honey. But you're supposed to do 1/4 cup of honey, or you can do 1/4 cup of stevia, 1/4 cup of regular sugar, whatever kind of sugar you want to do. 2 cups of warm water. And then you want to do a tablespoon of dry active yeast. This is the one I'm doing. And just remember something I didn't know until I started using yeast. You have to keep it in the fridge after you open it. I think it helps it to not bloom and stay fresher because it likes those warm areas to bloom. So okay, so you just mix that together real good, and you want to let that sit for, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Just wait till you want the yeast to be like foamy on top. You'll see what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like now, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Just make sure it's all whisked together. That's why you want warm water to dissolve that honey and the sugar, and that way the yeast can eat up all that sugar. So this is what it looks like right now. Foaminess. So it just foams right on top of it there. Make sure my shot's still good. I don't want to show you. Don't look in my living room. It's a mess. So to that, you don't have to do anything crazy, but you'll add 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay, I forgot to melt it. So, and then you're going to do 2 tablespoons of melted butter to that. And I'm just going to use this knife and just kind of mix it together real good. And then we're going to change positions a little bit. So now I put it on here with the hook attachment, and we're going to do 4 and a half cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to put it on low speed, and I'm going low speed, and I'm going to do it just kind of slowly, incorporate all this until it incorporates real good into a sticky consistency. And then you're going to add the other half. I don't know why any of this is done. I'm literally going exactly by the recipe. I always do whenever I try recipes, I always follow the recipe to a T the very first time, and then I can make adjustments once I taste it and kind of go through the whole process. So I'll do that, and it's very loud, so I'll be back. Okay, so it's gonna be loud, but I'm gonna show you guys the stickiness. I'm guessing about there because it's still sticking to the side, but it's pulling away just a little bit. So I reserved the other half over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that other half. Like I said, I don't know why this is done. Make sure when you start with powder like that, you start out slower. You'll make a big mess. But yeah, I don't know why all this is done. I can look into it afterward, but I didn't think about it until I started doing it. Like, I don't know why I saved the other half, but maybe in case you don't need it. I'm not real sure, but I'm very excited to taste it because, guys, oh my gosh, you'll have to go and look at the picture whenever hopefully I'm able to link it. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out, but hopefully I can. I can link right here. It's just really loud, so I'll be back. Okay, so this is also new to me. I didn't do this in my other recipe, but all she did was she took the dough hook out. So I'm just going to run my fingers there so it just slips off real easy. She didn't take it out and knead it or anything. I kneaded it for maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes with the dough hook, but that's about it. And that's all she did. And then all I'm going to do is take my fancy little fabric cover, and we're going to do this and cover her up. I'm going to put it over top of these little things to help it stay. It looks so cute. And we are going to let her rest for an hour. That's the only thing I hate about using yeast. You have to let it rise, and that takes forever. So I'll be back in an hour.